How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We got some more Beast Morphers news, which is pretty exciting. Now, this news did come out a couple of days ago, and I'm sorry I didn't cover it right away, but better late than never, I would say. I'd say the biggest piece of news that we got from this was the names of our actual core cast of Rangers, so red, yellow, and blue. We got the actual names for the characters. I'm almost 100% sure that I'm going to butcher some of these names, so, bear with me here. Rory Travis, we knew was going to be playing the Red Ranger. His name in the show is going to be Devin. Jacqueline Skizlowski, I think, was going to be the Yellow Ranger, and her name's going to be Zoe in the show. And Jasmeet Badwale, I think that's how you pronounce it, is going to be playing Ravi, the Blue Ranger. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get this announcement at Power Morphicon because it's such a simple announcement, and, figuring out the characters' names must be one of the first things that you do in a show, and it wouldn't even be that hard. These are some pretty simple names, but whatever, it's here now, it's pretty interesting. But we actually got some more character announcements, and we don't know exactly who these characters are going to be, and by that, I mean what their role is going to be in the show, but there's some announcements either way, and I'm pretty sure we're looking at one, if not both, of our extra Rangers, our Silver and Gold Rangers for the season, so this is something that you need to keep in mind, and it's a pretty important announcement, I would say. We've got Abraham Rodriguez playing Nate, Colby Strong playing Blaze, interesting name, Cosme Flores, I think, playing Ben, Christina Ho playing Betty, and Liana Ramirez playing Roxy. Like I mentioned earlier, it's not really known what these characters are going to do in the show. We could be looking at one of our villains, or maybe a human form of Evox, the evil computer virus, if they're going to go like a robot-human sort of hybrid thing. I'm pretty sure that's what they did with Go Busters, then we definitely could be looking at that. We're also dealing with like a police spy sort of organization, so there's going to be a lot of characters like in there. Thinking of SPD right now, where we had a lot of supporting characters because it was this huge organization, so I'd say we're looking at something similar to that as well. Now, going off build of the actors, I do think that Abraham and Colby could be our Silver and Gold Ranger because they're male suits, and it's similar build, so it would make sense if they ended up being those Rangers, but I could be wrong. I don't know, the Silver Ranger costume could look a little feminine if you want to say that, so maybe one of the females on this list could be the Silver Ranger as well. Maybe have like a Gem and Gemma sort of dynamic. That'd be cool to see, maybe as like a callback to RPM, because this season's going to be very similar to RPM anyways. I don't know, maybe do that. I have no idea. It's just great to have announcements for Beast Morphers. I'm definitely very excited for this season. It's going to be the very first Hasbro season, even though it's still going to be influenced by Saban brands in different ways. But either way, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this adaptation for years because, like, before Dino Charge was announced, we were expecting to get an adaptation of Go Busters, but that never happened. But I'm very excited either way. Let's just hope this season isn't bad. But what do you guys think? What do you think of these new actors, these characters that were recently announced? Do you think the show is going to be good? What do you want to see in it? All of those thoughts, leave them down in the comments below. And that makes everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in next video. Peace.